Hi all, it's Dr. Nick back. This is my recap of the Spartan Beast I ran in Montana. First, I want to get out of the way that this was my best finish as a racer since I began running Spartan races back in 2015. It made me realize I might be ready to take the next step and move into something more competitive, so I'll be moving up to age group whenever I run my next Spartan race, whenever that is. Right now it's not planned, but thanks Montana for that. For someone who's never run at this venue before, I did read somewhere that they might not be going back to Kalispell. If it is, it's a damn shame, because this course was unbelievably beautiful. Lots of inclines, lots of declines, but the pines and the woods and just the atmosphere of it all was unbelievable. I loved every second of being out on that course. In typical Spartan fashion, there were some very long, very steep inclines, especially at I think miles 7 to 8, which was just this brutal uphill slow trudge, made worse by the fact that it rained the entire damn day. So me and a couple thousand of my friends just suffered in 40 something degrees, a little bit of wind, and just rain that was relentless and did not let up. Now this probably slowed down a lot of people, myself included in places, because the downhill mudslides became exactly that, mudslides, which unless you just full send it down the mountain is going to take a little bit more time. There were a lot of technical areas as well, where there were logs thrown down, woody areas thrown down, where running and footing was a little bit difficult, but for the most part, it was a very solid course, and I had a lot of fun out there. You can't really have qualms with the weather, because that's something you can't really control. You just gotta roll with the punches that Mother Nature brings you. And we got punched a lot. Personally, I wish I had maybe one more layer, but I was okay until I stopped walking around and started getting the shakes. But this was a fun, fast course. The only thing I would change is that put a little bit more obstacles in the front of the race. It was very back heavy, which you might have to do if you don't have the space for it. There weren't many obstacles in the first maybe 6 or 7 miles, and then there was a lot in the back half of the race with a lot of people fatigued and cold. That's mean. So that would probably be the one thing I would change. But this was an awesome venue, such a beautiful run, and I really hope that Spartan decides to stick with the Montana races, because I would love to go back and do it again. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. I'll see you on the course.